go where?
Did you ask her for a Hans job?
No, I think she just wanted to talk with me.
First. Well, you look fantastic. Where'd you get your get-up from? This is all new.
Gomez. Check it out.
Gomez Ranch.
It's for Mexicans.
Absolutely. Mexicans and Asians love each other. I don't know if you guys know that. They share a love of rice. So, checks out. Hans, we love you. Back to the ranch you go. Hans Kim, everybody. There he goes. We did it. That's another episode of Kill Tony. The drawing from Ryan J. Ebel is in. It is incredible, all the way from Los Angeles. Guys, how loud can this place get for my guest, the incomparable Jeff Ross, everybody? RoastmasterGeneral.com. Check him out. He's on tour with the great David Tell. Bumping Mics has some big stuff in Europe going on. And, of course, his podcast, available everywhere.
Go to RoastmasterGeneral.com. Come see me live. My act is really good right now.
Yeah, one of the best live performers in the goddamn world.
Tony, not only I love the vibe here at the Vulcan and the crowd was great, but this is the best group of people having a hat I've ever seen.
Yeah, I like that. Fuck yeah. Austin's got something fun in the air. There's some magic going on here. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for extending your week. How about one more time for Jeff Ross, huh?
Thank you.
And how about one more time for the Kill Tony Band, brought to you by Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. James Atkins on the drums, defending his throat tonight. The great Paul Deemer on the horns. John Dees on the keys. The great D Madness on the bass guitar. And Matt Mueling on the electric red band. Love you guys. Thank you guys, everybody. Good night, everyone. Co-creator of the Joe Rogan Experience, my co-host here for a very long time. You are at Kill Tony, the #1 live podcast in the world. Are you guys happy to be here? What the fuck's up? brought to you by the Yellow Rose and the Red Rose, the two best strip clubs in the world, found here in Austin, Texas. You know what else is from Austin? Deep Eddy Vodka, proud sponsor of Kill Tony. If you're drinking vodka, drink Deep Eddy Vodka. Austin Zone. And how about a hand for the band, huh? Am I right? What the fuck? These guys are real professional musicians. That's the Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey Kill Tony Band. Makes noise for Michael Gonzalez on the drums. John Dees on the keys. Matt Mueling on the electric guitar. And it's a great D Madness right behind me on the bass. Very, very exciting stuff. Amazing times ahead of us. Before we start tonight's episode, here's a little bit more of the amazing sponsors that made tonight's episode available for you here right now. Hey, y'all, you might not know this, but when I'm not being the host of the #1 live podcast in the world, what I've been doing for the last 16 years is being a professional stand-up comedian, and I'm excited to say that I'm back out on tour again. August 26th and 27th, I'm in San Antonio, Texas. September 8th through the 10th, I'm back at West Palm Beach, Florida. September 29th through October 1st, Nashville, Tennessee. October 11th and 12th, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. October 14th and 15th, I am in Boston, Massachusetts. November 4th and 5th, New York, New York. December 9th and 10th, I'll be performing in Arlington, Texas. January 13th and 14th of 2023, I'm in Dallas, Texas. And February 9th and 10th of 2023, I'm in Houston, Texas. Tickets available at TonyHinchcliffe.com. You guys ready to start tonight's episode or what, huh? You guys are in for such a treat. Our two guests tonight are two guests. It is both of their first times as guests on the show. Two of my favorite comedians. Two people that I've waited a long time to have as guests on this show. Make some noise for the great Ian Vidance and Ty Rivera, everybody. Yeah. Guys, make some fucking noise. That's Ian. That's Ty. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Two of my favorites. Two people that I absolutely love. Welcome to the show. Guys, how are you?
Thanks for having me, Tony. I'm excited.
I'm pumped to have you, Ian. Famously from New York, the Me and Ian podcast, and Bye Guys with joke assassin Zach Amico.
Yeah.
We always have a lot of fun with on the show.
He's the best.
So I'm pumped to have you.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Austin's great. You can smoke indoors, have guns. And, reminds me of New York that it's being overrun by homeless stuff.
That's right.
I'm very excited.
That's right, we do. We have a lot of guns here. Ty Rivera is here. Hi, Ty.
Hello, Tony.
Ty and I have been doing stand-up comedy together for over 15 years. He was there when I started. He was one of the best on the fucking on the circuit. Look at
Thank you, sir. I'm stressed tonight. I locked myself out of Tim Dillon's house.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. That castle out in
Yep, that's the one.
Wow, you
I'm
bought
in slaves' quarters.
yeah.
Is that the dungeon he has? Does he have a dungeon?
Yeah.
We have a little back house where he takes the Mexicans.
Yeah. It's like go sleep on that sex swing, Ty. I won't bother you.
You can afford better whores.
Yeah, he can. Tim is making it. His Netflix special comes out tomorrow night, by the way, everybody. Tim Dillon. Ty Rivera has the Unbothered podcast with Ty Rivera, and it is both of your first times on the show, so let me give you a rundown. A bunch of comedians signed up before the show to get the chance to perform 60 seconds on the stage. If I pull their name out, they perform 60 seconds. Uninterrupted of stand-up comedy, another time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up there, else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. You guys ready to start this show or what, huh?
What up, Mr. Aquarius?
Audience in front of us tonight. It's an old ass crowd. Oh,
How you
shit,
looking,
look
girl?
at this guy fucking coming in on testosterone.
Thank you. Look at me.
Oh, you got your hair done.
Right.
Look at you with the new do. How's it feel?
That's good. How was your day?
So far, so good. Thankfully.
That's good. What's your plans for this day?
Well, I've got a class to teach. I'm gonna continue to program my robots on TikTok. I have a couple other um, devices that I have to program, and then I've got my show that comes on every Monday night, for which I'm very excited. So nothing too eventful, but still something. How about you?
For this came that we had some drivers to get the mall, and then we got our Chinese food from the mall, and then we ate lunch, and then we just chilling, relaxing, and later on, about in a few hours, I'm going to get ready for tomorrow, and I'm going to chill out.
Very cool. Well, I'm here if you need me.
I made that cover number 2 with you too, okay?
Excellent. I see I'm still there. I don't have my camera on. Whenever I turn my camera on, there are so many people in there that it crashes the browser, but
Yeah, don't have to cut it on. I ain't cut mine on, but I don't have time for that. Yeah.
okie doke.
Like I said, I unuse mine sometimes because I want to get up to the level. I'm almost at level 50. I'm at level 49 right now. So.
Well, that's smart.
Yeah. Take it down. I don't know who is Spanish person, but I like that little the thing on it. I guess that's a computer or like I don't know, if that's a dolphin or something, and it's sleeping on the water. That's cute.
Very cool.
You see it?
Uh,
Sleeping on the water. Fine.
is it dark?
Fine. He's on social. You don't see him?
I mean, I see him, but it's far away and it's pretty small, so.
Here, let me show you. Look at my camera. You see him right there.
That device is small for me too. Not yours, but my own. But yeah, I do see him. Okay, now I know. Now I know what one. Now I know what one you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, I see him.
He's sleeping. That's so cute. I wish I could do that, but I don't have a computer. That's cute.
You do have a computer. You could do that.
I'm bad. I'm sorry. I had a phone call. I don't know who it was, but I'll ask for potential spam. Anyway. Yeah. Make you celebrate. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah. A lot of people be in here sleeping. A lot of people be in here doing their thing. A lot of people be leaving their stuff in here. That's cool. They don't really got popular in public window, Rabbi.
You know, sometimes it's interesting how that works, where there's a whole lot of demand and then there's not.
I know where are those people coming from? So you can go in there. It's 14 out of 25. Are you scared to go in there?
No, I'm not scared to do that. I just don't pay attention to it.
He said, no, I don't want to go in there, right?
Right.
Uh-oh, you sound like you're underwater, Rabbi.
All right. I don't know why I sound like I'm underwater. What's
What
going
did you
on?
say now?
I don't know why I sound like I'm underwater. Why is that?
I guess you're breaking up. I don't know. I hope it's on my end or your end. I don't know. But what were you saying?
It could be on my end.
I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. You okay now?
Oh, okay. Then maybe it was on my end.
It might be. I don't know, but you're fixed now. So.
Excellent.
Yeah, just stay here. Just stay in public too. Be fine.
I'll do my best to.
I don't know. I'm gonna stay here as long as my thing don't drop out. We drop out, they're hungry.
Okie doke.
All right. I will talk to you later. I'm here. That Josephine ain't coming in yet?
I haven't noticed.
Yeah, he playing a game. He might have came in and maybe
That absolutely could be.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna take me a nap after a while myself.
Excellent.
Alrighty, I'm gonna put my leg up. All right, talk to you later.
All right. Take care, Mr. Clarice. God willing.
All right, well, yeah.
Wow. Look at that. He is one color tonight. That red hat blends right in. Oh my God. You're from New York. Look, he looks like a constipated Aaron Burr. Look at this guy in the Texas Rangers hat. That is incredible. Holy shit. Why are you so red? What the fuck? You fall asleep on your buddy's jet ski or something? What the hell's going on over here? Shrooms, okay. That's what happens. Welcome to Austin, pussy. All right, we're going to have fun here tonight. We're going to start it with one of our elite regulars on the show. This is a guy that has the horrible, horrible job of having to write and perform a brand new minute every single week when he's not doing arenas and theaters all around the country with me and Joe Rogan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brand new minute from the great Hans Kim. This is 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 Hans Kim.
What's up? It's good to be here. I love hanging out with white people. White people are crazy. I was talking to this one. He was like, jet fuel costs $6 a gallon and it takes 300 gallons to get to Dallas. I was like, oh, so $1,800 bucks? He was like, well, we'll never know. My brain is purely for frivolities. But I love the whites. I love how white supremacists always have to get tattoos about their white supremacy. I didn't realize how much white supremacy had in common with the Tasmanian devil. But Well, seeing a white supremacist tattoo, it's like their skin is saying, "Don't forget, I'm the best. Don't forget to be racist today." Like, shit, I come from the heart. But hopefully that's my time. Thank you.
Wow, Hans Tim. Hell yeah. Look at the smile on this boy's face. He's literally happy to be here. How are you, Hans?
I'm amazing, Tony.
Tell us more about why you're so amazing.
I spent another amazing weekend with my comedy heroes. You guys made fun of me a lot, but I know it was out of love.
Yeah, it was. A lot. We made fun of you a lot. Tell us some of the highlights of what we made fun of you about.
You bullied me into getting a haircut.
That's true. Oh, like a professional haircut? Not one that
Yes, thou son of David, yes, it's the last dot of some of his brothers, an amazing accomplishment. Finish the first perceptive shot. You should take this opportunity to
in the audience. Tell them.
You can literally set the shot from beginning to end. It's an amazing receptor. It's a very, very different style. You'll love it. If you're not giving a shear, you're looking for a shear, you can check us out online. Over 2,000 people that watch the shear every single day on YouTube. Search for Ellie's Defense.
He had a full order. When he gets an opportunity to eat a meal that he doesn't have to pay for, he gorges himself like you've never seen. It's unbelievable. He has like that hot dog eating gene in him or something like that. You know what I mean? Kobayashi blood runs through him. What else, Hans?
I just thought it was funny because you were like, we're recording a special and your hair looks like dog shit. Like, yeah, you were like,
well, now that you have a haircut, the joke doesn't work, Hans.
well, then you were like, even the bodyguard has better haircuts than you do.
Yes, and everybody laughed because it was blatantly true. Again, you can't roast yourself after the fact. Like, the jokes aren't working because you got a haircut. You should be saying, thank you, Tony.
Yeah, I say that a lot.
Well, it's good. You're goddamn right you do. Crazy, you keep saying that and you keep getting work. That's unbelievable how that works in show business. That's amazing. What else is going on in life, Hans?
I have been using a lot of money.
What have you been using it for?
I spent $424 flying the Florida waitress out here. So.
Whoa! Damn! Is she here right now?
No, next week.
Oh my goodness! Is it Tallahassee?
No, Naples.
Wow!
Which is even worse.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Normally, when a guy proudly flies a woman out here from Naples, it's Italy, but not you. Taking shortcuts in life. Flew a girl out from Paris, Tony. Paris, France. Paris, Texas. Fuck, I fucked that up. So, she's not here now? When is she coming?
Next week.
Oh my goodness. Wow. What do we have to... She is beautiful.
Yeah.
What do we have to look forward to with this girl? What's some interesting things about her so that we're forewarned?
She has good at blowjobs.
She's good at blowjobs?
You have to be to get out of Naples.
It doesn't take much to be good at blowjobs when you're blowing Asians, so.
Now, it has begun. Sweet, sweet momentum. Fuck yes. So true.
You would know.
Smaller penises on Asians is a thing. Absolutely incredible.
We're designed for pleasure.
All those. Wow. Incredible. Now, Hans, you famously don't like blowjobs. We've talked about this before. I know. It's very, very bizarre.
Yeah, I famously don't like blowjobs.
This is true. Oh, D Madness. D Madness fist bump the blind guy. Whoops. we have to make a compilation reel of guests trying to fist bump D Madness. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Sometimes he fist bumps back. That's the scary part. I'm like, wait a second, what? How does he know? It gets scary sometimes.
Wait, why don't you like blowjobs?
I feel like women treat the penis like it's a vagina. They like start licking it. It's like I don't like it getting
What
low.
the fuck else are they supposed to do?
You have girls that just lick yours. They don't do the enclosing over the top classic blowjob that we all picture when we picture blowjob. They treat your penis more like a clit.
Yeah.
I think that's more of a you thing.
Yeah. Maybe they think they're hooking up with a hot Asian lesbian. They're like, all right, there's a lot of pussy to work with here, but
You're the hottest Asian trans man I've ever seen.
yeah. Instead of saying you have a small dick, you should just say you have a big pussy.
Yeah. Got a big old fatty down there.
Yeah. Those sweet, sweet ball-shaped meat curtains of yours.
Have you ever made a girl puke on your dick, or was it just like a little burp, or?
What the fuck, Red Band? What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? We're all here doing comedy, and you're trying to gross everybody out. This is a professional show, Red Band.
Yeah, puke on a Tic Tac.
Unbelievable that you would ask something. But seriously though, has anyone ever puked on your penis? Has anyone ever just disgusted?
Or you should just use it to piss between our teeth.
That's probably true. We can confirm that.
Ty's getting horny.
What?
Ty's getting horny.
Oh shit. But I don't think you're his type. I get the feeling that maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to
No,
assume.
the white supremacist he jokes about is my type.
Oh shit, look at that.
Wow.
He likes being punished. I didn't understand a lot of the jokes that you didn't either. You say the word profanities at one point?
Frivolities.
Frivolities. And what's your plan with that word in the comedy world? Get her done. Say high risk. Is that Red Band has a good point? Is this your new get her done? You're gonna just drop frivolities after big punchlines?
Frivolities. Yeah, it was an experiment.
There you go. You Asians and you experiments, I'm telling you, we've seen this before. Okie dokie, I guess we haven't. Alright, anyway, edit, hard edit there. And action. Awesome, great performance. Oh, shit. Hans, we absolutely love you. That's an amazing new minute. It is such a challenge to come out and start a comedy show with a new minute every week. Hans is
the fucking man.
Working regularly all around the country, absolutely continuously. Probably one of the most working comedians right now. There he goes, just getting tonight's started for us. One more time for Hans Kim. And to the bucket we go. For the first time tonight. This could be somebody's first time ever on stage. It could be a new legend in the making. All the people, all of these regulars, everybody ever was at one point just a name pulled out of the bucket. So anything can happen. This is a minute of stand-up comedy from Luke Moore, everyone. Luke Moore is first out of the bucket here on Kill Tony live in Austin, Texas. No real movement yet. There's a lot of people back there. Luke Moore. We got movement. Somebody coming? Oh, here we go. Whoa! The hair is flowing. What's up, y'all? I'm from West Texas. My mother is a tumbleweed. My father a cactus. That's how they met, actually. Wind. Okay. Yeah, where I'm from, you're either book smart or dirt road smart. I'm dirt road smart. I love dirt. Yeah, like, being in the big city, I gotta watch how it taught me from West Texas. Like, I learned the hard way that if you say the word queer with a Texan accent, it becomes offensive again. Choir? What are you, choir? What are you, a bunch of choirs?
Yeah.
This is not my intention. I want to be friends with everybody. LGBTQ plus size models. I'm not. Okay, thank you. All right, Luke Moore. Very interesting. This is your first time on this show, right? Yes. Yeah. You look like you should be funnier.
It looks like he was in Leonard Skinner. Like Leonard Skinner, his act died up there.
He looks like Tiny Tim's kid sister.
Tiny Tanya. You were out of breath, Luke, through that entire performance. Have you ever thought about not sprinting and jumping on the stage at full pace? You ever think about taking your time and trying to execute a little bit more? Do you think it's like a Fear Factor style race?
What is fucking excited?
What took you so long to get up here?
Yeah, it's incredible. Which intersection in town did you come from?
Yeah.
Because we waited a long time, and then all of a sudden the guy, boom.
Did you have to zip up your tent before you got here?
Well, thank you for waiting. Indeed.
We didn't have a choice.
I was next door. I was just like lollygagging. I was drinking a whiskey coke.
Oh, wow, look at you. What a tough guy.
Yeah.
Luke, how long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
10 years.
No, come on. Really?
Since I was 17, yeah.
Wow, and now you're 27.
I am.
Okay, incredible. What are some highlights of your 10 years in the business of stand-up comedy?
Not this.
Yeah. That is true. You cannot count that.
You should play the Hulk theme song when he walks off stage.
Nothing impressive. Just like enjoying. I lived in San Francisco for a little bit.
That explains it.
Why San Francisco? What made you move from West Texas to San Francisco? Literally the polar opposite.
I just thought like I would learn to be cool there.
Oh, wow. How'd that go for you? How do you feel like that went for you, Luke?
I feel like they didn't think I was cool, so
Right.
Time to try a new town.
Yeah. So how long have you lived in Austin?
I feel like that's what Austin is for.
Is for what?
It's for like when no one likes you.
Nope.
Move somewhere else.
Nope. You couldn't be more wrong about that. Totally the opposite, actually. A lot of people that are really, really like to move here from cities that used to be famously the hubs of.
I think you could just be more confident in your act. You know, take the energy that you took jumping on here into being better.
Okay, I'll try to be better.
It'd be so funny if like 10 years and 1 week and he just started being hilarious because of that. He's like, once I stopped jumping on the stage, I fucking started destroying. I love it. You're like a Gallagher that's just, instead of smashing watermelons, you're just rough on your own knees. Luke, 10 years in the game, I gotta know, give us your best, like, quick one-liner or, like, one quick joke. 10 years, I have to know, for the life of me, I have to know what your best joke ever is. I'm gonna give you one shot here to do it right now.
So, I was at HEB today, and I was looking at their
6,000 subscribers.
I was there, hot dogs. They have hot dogs. They're called Hebrew Nationals. I was gonna get some. I went with the knockoff brand and the Pringles.
No, that's not your best joke. That's not your best joke.
That was the best in 10 years.
Yeah, it's like
Weird Al just ate it.
wow, look at that red band putting it together. Look at this guy sitting side by side. The master for 9.5 years is starting to rub off finally on you a little bit. Luke, tell us something interesting about your life. How do you make money?
I just drive, like I deliver car parts.
Did something happen to you? Did you like see something when you were a child or something? Like what type of trauma is going on here? Because, again, you look like you should be so interesting, but then you open your fucking mouth. And we find out.
Did anything cool happen in San Francisco?
Of course not. Of course not. This fucking.
I went to Kill Tony one time in San Francisco.
Oh, okay. One of the famous Kill Tony Mania episodes, I'm sure, right?
Where'd you run from that time?
Okay, so, what do you do for fun? Like when you go out at night, you're drinking whiskey and cokes next door. So cool. What else?
Well, I don't know. I like karaoke. I like watching sports. I'm pretty boring. I'm just like a normal guy, I guess. I don't know. I like sports. I like, I like Kill Tony.
Okay, that's not gonna save you, dude. Stop fucking answering with my show as your answer.
But do you like ZipRecruiter?
Alright. Red band. God damn it. Use the promo code Kill Tony and say anyway, Luke Moore. I gotta figure this out. I mean, god damn it.
Like Luke last.
Please dive something down with yes, it's the last dive for Except Brothers. An amazing accomplishment to finish the first percent of shots. You should take something to make with a commitment. You can learn to set your shot.
Great, just be confident. Tell us something with confidence.
It's an amazing receptor. It's a very, very different style. You're gonna love
Yeah,
it.
you started to do that.
If you
Enough
learn how to
national
shear,
shit. People started
learn
sort of
shear,
giggling and
you
like
should have
threw
said
you off. They're
online.
like, what is that
Over 2,000
unrecognized
people have watched the
sound?
shear every single day.
What is ha ha ha? They're heckling me. They all are saying the same thing. Ha ha. I don't know. I've never had this. 10 years in the game. I do for the life of me. I don't know what that sound means.
These booths sound different.
Who's your comedy idol? Is a cruise ship?
Red Band snorted some Adderall tonight before the show. I mean, holy shit. You ever have brain damage of any kind?
Are you high?
Not high.
Well, lie next time.
So, have you ever been diagnosed with anything from a...
Undiagnosed across the board.
Okay. All right. Do you have any semi-automatic weapons on you right now?
I'm not much of a gunman.
Good. Thank God for that.
What about a girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
When's the last time you were intimate with a woman?
Probably like 5 months
Search
ago.
for those
5 months ago.
Like
Okay.
sometime this year, like in March or...
All right. And where did you find this girl? You woke up and she was already tied up in your bed? I don't know how she got there, Tony.
It was Hinge.
What?
Dating app Hinge.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you have anything on Hinge? Like dating stuff, huh?
Imagine that bio. Me like
YouTube,
sports.
search for Release Pads here. Market your
Kill
kill me.
Tony.
We have an app,
Yeah.
Min Daf, and we are on
We're running
Twitter
at
anytime.
fast paces.
The word tells us that we're Chachamim went into Yavno.
All right. Wow.
At first, we spoke about
What?
performance
I love running and jumping.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
Nehemiah in replace, he says, it says the puzzle like decide not doing it. It says don't despise not doing it. Why
You
not?
tried your best. 10 years in the fucking game. My mind is
Don't
completely
forget all
blown.
the evil that
I was always scared that when I go on Kill Tony, you would ask me that, and I'd say 10 years, and then y'all would play the piano music.
Yeah. Well, today your dreams came true, everybody. That's what we do here on
Dream
the
big, Luke.
Take one of those. There's a small joke book by the great Bonsai. Little souvenir for you to keep for yourself. Real Texas leather.
your money,
For the great
certainly
Adrian Cavazos.
for looking for that. Leslie, the son of a Jew,
He
he says,
manifested
Uzo touched the Aron. And he got tried to touch him, and Governor Milton was very
All
scared.
right, back to the book we go. As you can see,
What did
thank you. As you can
He dusted it off,
see,
he dusted it off once in a
nothing
while.
here is
And the Torah
planned.
says that was working
This is all improvised.
Hashem gave him brachas.
Makes some noise for your next comedian, Christian Copeland, everyone. Christian. All right, here comes Christian at a steady, professional walking pace. One more time for Christian Copeland, everyone.
Well,
I'm originally from a small town in the South. I was talking to this girl from California the other day. She's like, I can never be friends with somebody from the South.
Six tuplets. They had
Why?
6 children in
Like,
one
people
shot.
from the South want everything to be straight and white.
62.
Like, that's not true.
Oh, you got 8 children,
Seen
that's
their teeth?
62. That's
Because I'm from the South, man, I'm a little bit conservative. Like, for me personally, there are only 2 sexes.
The Gemara says,
It's the first time I had sex, the other time.
Yosef was considered Sina, somebody that knew color all the races.
The last show was pretty long, so I'm probably going to go over. But
When they were looking for a ship, they decided
everybody in the
we
South
need a
is
Sina,
racist.
somebody that knows
I
everything,
don't
all the
think that's
prices.
true. I think there's some truth to it, but like in
It's
my
from
family
all
growing
the
up, there
Thursday,
wasn't any
Either
racism.
Shima
There
and refused
was
to
some
flush.
racial
The
confusion.
stargazers told
You
them
know, like I'll give you an example. My grandma's best friend is this Hispanic lady named Miss Lisa.
Rabbis,
Miss
they were
Lisa's
shooting
granddaughter was
years.
15, so she had a
They were
birthday party. My grandma couldn't come, so she sent a card.
and he was lifted.
She told me to go sign the card, and I go sign it, and I read what she wrote.
They
It
were
said,
thinking when
happy
they're supposed to
birthday,
come.
Carmen. Sorry I
No
couldn't
one's
make it
out.
to your
You
quesadilla.
can gain that happy.
All right, guys. Thank y'all.
The Gemara tells us the unbelievable
Very good.
millionaires. They was okay. Although he was supposed to be the
You guys have been on the show once before,
he
correct?
acted with humility.
Twice. And what have we found out about you the last 2 times? That remind us of some highlights of your
First time we talked a lot about that town that I was mentioning where I'm from, very small town, Texas.
Hashem will answer you in the
Second
day
time,
of distress.
Alex
He
Jones
said,
was the
"Get
guest,
close,
so I didn't do
nothing
much
you."
talking.
Right.
Shame Elikei Yaakov.
I mentioned my birthday was
The name
9/11,
of
and
Yaakov.
just
Doesn't
like
say the name
14
of it,
minutes
but it's
later, I was off
He
stage.
takes over
Says the
after
Gemara.
that.
Did he also think you were lying about that?
Oh my goodness. Christian, you came in, good jokes the whole way through, rock solid, and my guess is you've only probably been doing it 1/10 as long as the last comedian. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
Almost 4, I think. 3 and a half.
Okay,
Yeah, started in
definitely.
Houston and just came over here about a year and a half
Like
ago.
the last guy has done it 3 times longer than him. For those of you a little bit slow at math, last guy who bombed, and then when given the opportunity to do another joke, bombed again. But we're here now with Christian. Welcome, Christian. Why are you dressed like a off-duty Roseanne Barr?
So just, this is just what I wear.
I love it. What do you do for work?
Right now I just do like DoorDash and stuff. Yeah, DoorDash, Instacart, just anything where I can kind of make my own schedule.
Right.
Yeah.
And what do you do for fun?
Lately I've been like really into like getting old like furniture and like renovating it, like sanding it down, painting it, shit like that. Yeah,
That's okay.
just
Alright.
I'm not that good at it, but yeah, I've been trying to. Like when I'm DoorDashing, I'll drop something off and somebody put like a dresser in their lawn, and I'll just like take it.
So you collect trash.
Yeah, for the most part. I live in a studio apartment, so it's just all building up on my balcony.
Wow. Okay.
Do you have like an Etsy page or anyway? Like, are you selling it?
Yeah.
Fortunately, I am heterosexual, but I do not have an Etsy page.
What the fuck's so wrong with Etsy?
You're right. I got a few good names on Etsy. Yeah, it's a tip and a joke, but yeah, Etsy is actually a really good website.
Right. So what do you do with this stuff exactly? Call for it. Set a little bear trap there for him. What do you do with the shit that you renovate?
Like I said, for the most part, it's like just sanding down any old paint.
No, I'm saying, what do you do with it after you renovate it?
And then just try to sell it. Put it on Facebook Marketplace. Try to sell it. If it
Facebook
doesn't,
Market.
nobody buys it.
Do you want to plug your Facebook Marketplace right now?
Facebook's just my name. It's Christian Copeland.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. No one's
Instagram is Christian C Comedy. What's up, boss?
Try Etsy.
Try Etsy. Okay. For the most part, I like just doing it. Like I'm not looking to become like
It's
I
fun, huh?
like doing it. Yeah, it's cool.
right.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
You like doing it, but you don't care about any success. You're like the last comedian in comedy. That's amazing.
Has anyone ever gotten mad when you've like taken their stuff or gotten in trouble door dashing but trash picking?
Not yet. No, it has not. I haven't done like millions of projects. I mean, I've probably picked up like
4 or 5 things. They're pretty time consuming, so I haven't done like a whole bunch of different stuff. Just
Right.
tables.
Yeah, it's an
like that.
incredibly boring part of this interview. We talked enough about your arts and crafts, all right? Christian, let's talk about, you said you're a heterosexual.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Wow.
When's the last time you were in the bed with a lady?
I mean, I have a girlfriend, so it happens.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
How long have you been with her?
3 years.
Oh, wow.
In October.
That's a long time. What does she do?
Same thing. She
DoorDash.
walks dogs also. She walks dogs and does like DoorDash on the side.
God damn, look at you guys just out there making love with 2 high school diplomas, just fucking getting it done. Holy shit, walking dogs, dashing doors, fucking
Stealing trash.
I was stealing trash.
I was a semester away from graduating with a dental hygiene degree, and I dropped out to do comedy.
Why?
Because if I had a plan D, I would just do that. It's easier than comedy.
You should.
So I just know myself too well. Like, comedy's hard, and if you don't make that be your only option, you may not make it. So I would definitely have taken the easier road.
How about your girlfriend? What dreams is she chasing? Because she seems like a real do nothing.
She's gonna go to esthetician school.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good one out here in Austin.
So she's been in rehab before.
It's a rehab thing. Has she been addicted to drugs? No.
Keep her in line. Yeah.
Incredible. Esthetician. So is she doing that? Is she moving
No, we're
forward?
saving up for her to go to school.
Oh, okay. This is like a white men can't jump. Remember that? How they were saving
On my
up
last
to get on.
interview, you literally made me jump, like have a jump contest. with
Really?
Alex Jones.
Wow. Oh, yeah. I kind of remember that. Yeah. We were really, really high. Incredible. Christian, tell us another fun fact about your life that we haven't talked about the last 2 times we were on.
I was raised on what I call a weenie dog farm. My parents just bred dachshunds my entire life growing up, so we had like 30 dogs that we just had to take care of. Kind of ruined the whole pet experience.
Wow. What thinks of starting a bestiality porn? That is the classic Pornhub sound effect.
2 cats now, a big cat guy. I don't love dogs as much anymore because it was more of like a chore growing up. But maybe down the road I'll start liking more. But yeah.
So you guys have 2 cats.
2 cats, yes.
You guys are just hustling around.
Yeah, just trying to make it, dude.
My goodness. What's in your refrigerator right now? Yeah. Every once in a while, you gotta bust out a new question every 10 years. What's something that we would find strange about your refrigerator?
My girlfriend puts aloe vera in the fridge, so there's that in there.
All around us.
I actually use it
Many
for
of them.
hair,
Many
so
more
she
than us.
keeps it in the
In fact,
fridge.
and that's
Baby, stop responding to things that you're hearing on the show. You're so incredibly annoying. That's unbelievable. And of course, there's just 2 Red Bulls and 3 White Claws in front of her. I mean, it's literally these people. They mix cheap fucking alcohol, and they're surprised. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. White Claw's not a sponsor anymore. That's okay. Okay. Oof, that was close.
Cheeses, I really like cheese.
Oh, I like cheese. What's your favorite? Yeah, what kind of cheese do you have?
I like to go just like the sharpest cheddar you can get.
Damn, look at you.
I don't get into the fancy stuff.
Or you gotta get some Thalys de Bourgogne.
Okay, that's a
French
word.
goat cheese.
Wow, yes.
Sorry, I thought you could hang.
Dude, I DoorDash. I can't get any of that stuff.
Cheddar shit.
What does that say?
Cut God
What tell us that even if it's born without it? What does he say? What does he say to it?
Christian.
Or it says he says it to
Well,
himself.
nice.
It's actually the
nice to
same
have you on the show
exact
again.
word.
You already have the
Famous song,
book, I'm
just
guessing, right?
says it to himself.
Right. Both
Famous song
sizes.
behind you, 100 you show up in the show.
There you go. That's batting 1,000. There you go. Christian Brooklyn, everybody. You know what? I think we should do something extra fun right now. Does that sound like fun to you guys, huh? I'm going to bring up one of the regulars on this show. This guy normally, very famously closes every episode of the show, but you're about to get him right now in the fucking middle of the show. One of the greatest regulars in the history of Kill Tony, the man with the most new minutes ever on the show. This is the return of the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery. Here he is, everybody. Live in the flesh, the one, the only, William Montgomery. Guys, make some noise. It's William Montgomery, everybody.
Nancy Pelosi's boobs are so big, progressives want to tax them. She has giant tits. Look on Pornhub. She's all over Pornhub. Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson broke up, but I'm pretty sure he'll be back because he lost his watch in Kim's pussy. Kim Kardashian has a giant pussy. Look it up on Pornhub. The Chinese Yulin Dog Meat Festival, where they slaughtered thousands of dogs for food, recently happened, which is weirdly enough just a typical dinner at Red Band's mom's house. She eats dog food. Look her fucking nasty ass up on Pornhub. The other day, Elizabeth Warren said that if she had a dick, she'd be president. Really? Just get one, bitch. It's 2022.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in, showing how it's done. Bing, bang, boom. The Memphis Strangler does it again. Welcome to another interview portion of the show, William. How you feeling?
Very good. I did 6 sold-out shows with Duncan Trussell in San Diego this past weekend. It was wonderful.
I'm legitimately afraid of this guy right
now. I like you so much. I'm legitimately afraid of your fucking ass right now.
You're dressed like my dad. That is... Now, William, if I could comment, this is a very interesting look you have here tonight. The thing that's really standing out to me, and I've seen you every single week for the last, 3-4 years or something, that belt looks like it is made out of, something that would be attached to, a bag or something. It looks like a strap. What the fuck is that?
It's actually, weirdly enough, it's my strangling strap. This is literally...
Wow.
It's so weird you said that, Tony. This is literally what I had in both my fucking hands in La Jolla this past weekend. When I was quite literally strangling the fucking life out of these fucking people. Yeah, I use this belt, though. It's perfect for strangling.
Well, I mean, since you brought it up, what is your favorite part of strangling other people? What's the moment that brings you the most joy?
Just probably one of the final moments of their life. There's normally a lot of weird gasping going on. Their eyes get a little, I don't know, kind of hazy looking. I swear to God, when I look into those people's fucking eyes and their eyes are kind of slowly start glazing over, it is like the best fucking right. It's better than sex. It's better than anything. What's the best thing someone said before the final exit? Please stop. A lot of the times it's like, please stop. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, who are you? Oh my God, how did you find me? Oh my God, who are you? It's a lot of, oh my God, who are you? Wow. Yeah, it's a lot of who are you?
Do you feel like sexual pleasure when you're taking these people's lives? Or is it mostly just...
It's not, that's, huh? What'd you say? Business or pleasure? The fuck?
William Montgomery, a force to be reckoned with now. You're traveling all the time now.
Shut the fuck up!
Working absolutely continuously now. Do you have a little bit of a limp?
I do. I fucking ran 30 minutes on a treadmill last Wednesday, and I'm in horrible pain now. I've literally been in horrible what to do.
Wow.
I'm literally in a horrible amount of pain. I can barely walk up those steps.
Wow. Okay. doctor or something like that?
I don't have health insurance, so.
Oh, really?
Why is that funny? God, look at this fucking drunk dumbass right here.
My goodness, are you just yelling at a random guy over there?
You guys give me weird vibes over there. Look at that.
You might be an orthoscopic surgeon.
Are you a surgeon? I'll say something funny and you'll laugh. Somebody get that dumbass out of here. Please. Strangle him! Get him!
Did you think that maybe you tweaked your knee a little bit doing any of these stranglings that you've been doing, William?
Yeah, I mean, I totally messed it up because I'm down on my hands and knees when I'm strangling the people. So it really, I think it exacerbated the.
You're on your hands and knees?
Sucking dick.
Oh, wow. Red band. He sucks them off before he chokes them. Okay. Why would he do that? That's one of his things. Okie dokie.
Way to kill the fucking vibe.
If anybody's interested, Red Band's teaching an improv course this week. Follow him on Instagram at Red Band.
Yes, and it suck.
Just say sucks dick. Everybody will laugh. I promise. Just say my mom. Everyone will laugh. I promise.
Yeah, no shit, dumbass. Your mom's a fucking
whore. Yeah. She's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady. Yeah.
I don't know why you're that. I don't know why.
I have to stop. I'm worried she's gonna die soon because she is so old and I'm gonna be telling these jokes, and then I really am gonna feel bad. So Red Band, I'm sorry.
Somehow that's the meanest thing you've ever said about his mom. Was wired into your apology about the whole thing. That was crazy. You are evil. Oh, look how much joy he gets from this. This is incredible. All right, William. Well, you did it again. Another new minute. You jolted the room wide awake with your energy. You're a goddamn monster. Thank you so much. There goes William Montgomery, everybody. We're right on schedule. Back to the bucket we go. You guys having fun tonight, huh? All right. We're going to meet another comedian together, and his name is Harrison Broadstreet. Oh, wow. From the audience, a big pop. You guys know Harrison? What is happening? Oh, okay. Just a bunch of random-ass, weirdly dressed people getting up at the same time. Here he is, everybody. Make some noise for Harrison Broadstreet, everyone.
All right. I thanked somebody for their service the other night. I'm never doing that again. It turns out hookers don't like it when you thank them for their service. Yeah, women also don't like it when you assume they're a hooker on the airport. So that's all bad. Yeah, I went to the strip club with an ex-girlfriend. Don't ever do this. She got a lap dance. She paid for me to have a lap dance. She got all horned up and she's like, "Hey, do you want to have sex in here?" And I was like, "Yeah, but could you ask her for me?" Like, it would sound better coming from you. And I don't have that much money, so I don't know. A girl one time, she tried to flirt with me using board games. This was the weirdest thing that ever happened. She goes, "Let's flirt using board games." I was like, "I don't know what this means." She goes, "I'm like Yahtzee. I like to be shaken up, spun around, and dumped." And I was like, I'm like Parcheesi then, because I don't know the rules of this fucking game. I don't know. And I'm probably going to cheat. Honestly, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I was with a girl the other night, and we were hooking up. We were in the throes of passion. And I leaned in to kiss her, and she goes, "I only kiss people who I feel a deep connection with." And I was like, "I'm as deep as I can go." So, yeah.
All right, Harrison Broadstreet coming out, doing jokes. Hell yeah. Welcome, Harrison. How are you? This is your first time on the show.
Yeah,
I would remember that face if you've been on before. You look like a grown-up, depressed Malcolm in the Middle. Has anyone ever told you that before?
No, that's a good one.
Harrison, how long have you been on stand-up comedy?
3.5 years.
3.5 years. Where at? All of it here in Austin?
Springfield, Missouri.
Whoa, Springfield, Missouri. And what's the comedy scene like out there?
Real small. We have one club.
And it's called?
Coffee Club.
Right.
Really small room. And, so I'm down here for the week. Just try to get up as many places as I can. So.
That's amazing. So when did you arrive to Austin, Texas?
I flew in today, actually.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
You don't fly very often, do you?
No, not really.
Right. Okay.
What gave it away?
Because you said that you flew in today, not that you got here today. You said, I flew here today as though we thought that you may have driven or something like that. You were very proud. Southwest? No? American? American Airlines, of course. All right, so Harrison, what exactly do you do for work in Springfield, Missouri?
I was a behavioral interventionist at an elementary school for like 3 years. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And then I quit that to focus on comedy, and I have a remote job now as a parts ordering training specialist.
Parts ordering trainings. What are you ordering parts for?
I don't know. I start next week, so
Oh, okay.
What if he's ordering the parts that Luke delivers?
It's a small world. Could be.
I think it's semi-truck parts. So I don't need to know anything about it. I just need to know how to use a computer program.
Right. Okay. What do you do for fun, Harrison? What's going on out there in Springfield, Missouri? Is it anything like we've seen on Ozark?
So like that's like the lakes. That's like where people go to like party and stuff. Like all the COVID shots of people partying in the like hot tubs and shit. Like that's the Ozarks and shit. But
How far are you from that?
it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like
Right.
that.
You don't go there often?
Nah, I never enjoyed that. It felt
Right.
hillbilly-ish.
What do you enjoy?
I play baseball, and it's really about
Grown-up baseball?
adult men's league baseball.
Wow. You do that. You a catcher?
No, pitcher.
Really? You're a pitcher?
No, I'm an outfielder.
Yeah, you don't look like
Shortstop?
a pitcher.
Second baseman, shortstop. Yeah.
Oh, so you're probably good.
I was-ish, kind of. I played in college, and I'm just like...
What college?
A small, itty-bitty... Hannibal LaGrange University.
Oh my god, Jesus. Is this a fucking Hogwarts? What the hell are you talking about? Hannibal LaGrange?
What? It's in Hannibal, Missouri, and it's,
We play baseball, but it's on broomsticks, and you fly around. You catch the ball.
The DeVry of Missouri.
Yeah, it was a Southern Baptist college, and,
Are you religious at all?
no, they were the only place that gave me a scholarship, so that was...
Well, that's not saying much. What was the scholarship? $20?
Close. It was not much. It was,
How dare you speak of LaGrange like that?
but Hannibal, Missouri, that's Mark Twain. That's his. They love him there. They have a whole Mark Twain exhibit. They have a whole downtown block.
Hey, Mark Twain went there?
He is from there. He lives. He was from Hannibal, Missouri.
Right.
And they love Mark Twain. They have a whole rock mural.
Wow.
Get into town. It's fucking bizarre.
You have a voice like you're delivering jokes even when you're not delivering jokes.
So I'm real anxious right now, and I'm trying not to.
Why? Why are you so anxious right now?
Because I'm an anxious person, and this is an anxious environment.
What else do you do where sometimes you get anxious? Give us an example of other times that you get anxious in life.
I sweat. It's not too bad right now. So
No, I'm not asking what happens when you get anxious. I'm asking what are some other life situations in which you find yourself getting anxious?
ordering a sandwich.
What?
Oh, very good.
That's funnier than any joke you told. That was like based in reality, not
Yeah.
just like I was in an airport and a hooker blew me and my girlfriend was there. What?
It wasn't fiction. It wasn't fiction. Like I went to Hannibal LaGrange University.
That was funny.
I don't like ordering sandwiches.
What are we talking about here? You mean like at Subway?
Like when there's too many options, like give me like I want to order what's on the board. I don't want to have to like customize and do too many extra things.
Bring up a sandwich menu for me. I want to see. I want to see this guy fucking sweat bullets right now.
Come on, Tony.
Oh my God, pepper and cheese.
Why?
If you order online, it's so much easier. Like this is the way. Yeah, it's an easy way to
What
order
kind
online.
of PTSD flash? Did you get arrested by Jared? Like, why are you so nervous?
I refused to order pizzas when I was younger. My dad would be like, "Hey, we'll get a pizza tonight if you call in and order." And I was like, "I'm not gonna."
Oh my God, you'd rather starve than order pizza?
I mean, he'd ordered eventually, but like I just wasn't gonna. I couldn't talk to somebody else about what I wanted.
You look like you sell cars in the 80s. I love it. I like you.
Red Band's pretending like he's having trouble downloading the Subway menu, which is already in the background. I can repeat it to you if you want to.
Website is so much best.
I love it. Okay, fuck it. This is moving too slowly. What's the most stressful part of ordering a sandwich? Is it the cheese, the bread? He's about to pass out. For those of you listening to the podcast,
Having a fucking flashback.
his eyes just rolled into the back of his head.
Honestly, it's waiting for it. It's when after you've ordered it, once you've gone through the whole thing. Because Jimmy John's especially, they're not really great. Like, they just set a sandwich up there and walk off.
Wow.
And I don't want to be the guy who grabs somebody else's sandwich.
I mean, dude, you have activated his Asperger's like I've never seen.
How did you help kids out? Weren't you like helping the
I'm
kids?
like, hey man, I get it. It can be fucking weird sometimes. Like, take a breath and you'll be fine. You know, I can talk from an anxious experience. Kids are anxious. That's what people don't get.
You need medication.
Probably.
Yeah, take it from Ra's al Ghul over here. I am scared.
Wow, absolutely incredible. Have you ever been diagnosed with anything? Nope. I love it. We should have a therapist. I have Dr. Drew coming on.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We're a few weeks away from Dr. Drew. We're gonna fucking analyze some of these kids.
Guys, my mom is a therapist. She's like,
Really?
What'd she say about your ordering?
yeah. I don't talk to her about that. I don't tell her that.
Yeah, why would you?
I don't want to dig through that. It's hard enough to dig through it now.
She doesn't tell you have anything. She's just like, no, it's totally normal. Go play baseball, honey. I know you're 35. Go play. How old are you? 29.
I'm just imagining him like having flashbacks to a man like in Vietnam when they have ears around a necklace, but it's deli meats. He's just like, I won't go back, man.
It's fucking the Battle of Carpaccio 2015. I got this one in prosciutto.
All right. Harrison Broad Street, congratulations on your busy week here in Austin. You were lucky enough to get pulled out of the bucket. Here, Harrison, take one of these. Put that in your baseball mittens. Okay. Stupid. You guys having fun over here, huh? How about the balcony? How are you guys doing? Anybody happy up there? A bunch of miserable people in the cheap seats up there. All right, your next comedian goes by the name of Tyler Nissen, everyone. Tyler Nissen. Tyler Nissen is next. Here he comes. One more time for Tyler Nissen, everybody. Come on.
I got my own apartment, and I got really lonely on my own, man. Like, one time I blared my music just so my neighbor would knock on my door. He was like, could you lower that? I was like, could you stay? He's like, I'll get the attendant. I was like, great, I'll make a charcuterie. Living on my own, dude. I thought it'd be really cool until I realized I just moved in with my thoughts. Those are the worst roommates ever. Like, at least my last roommates didn't look at my reflection and tell me, you look like if Mark Zuckerberg invented MySpace. Oh, I got more. I used to work in sales. That's the worst job to do high. I don't know if you've ever tried manipulating someone while stoned, but it is ineffective. I'd call people, and they'd be like, oh, hello, and I'd be like, yeah. Goodbye. Okay, thank you.
All right, Tyler Nissen. Very good. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Tyler Nissen.
You pronounced it correctly, yes.
Incredible. Yes, indeed. How are you, Tyler? This is your first time on the show as well, right? How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 4 years.
4 years. Where are you from?
Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit, Michigan. Many people that work here and have been on the show from Detroit. We famously had one of our wildest episodes ever in Detroit. So welcome. You do not look like most people in Detroit.
No.
Look at you. What are you doing? Arresting people?
It is definitely the suburbs outside Detroit.
It looks like they hired you to fix the water in Flint.
He looks like the cop that killed George Floyd.
He does. He actually does.
Jesus!
Tyra Parra said it, not me.
Raza, cool! Come on, man!
My goodness. Absolutely incredible. These people have alcohol poisoning at this table right here. Tyler Nissen, welcome. Very interesting look to you. You look like a really, really, really big sperm. What do you do for fun, Tyler? Tell us about your life.
Oh man, I don't do a lot for fun, but I can tell you, last year I went to Peru and did ayahuasca,
Okay.
and that wasn't good.
Why wasn't that good? Explain to me.
Yeah, it turns out don't find your shaman on Reddit. Wow. Yeah.
Oh no.
Big learning lesson.
Tell us all about it.
Dude, the guy turned out he wanted to start a cult. Thought he was God, all that shit. And just a classic 101. And the medicine itself, really wild, fucking terrifying, but a really, really cool time. I mean, like, Jaguar spirits surrounding the TV, getting cosmic surgery by alien robots. Like, you're triggering PTSD with that shit. Yeah.
What effect did it have on you after
Not gay anymore. No, but I will say, it actually, I used to smoke weed every day for like 15 years, and cleared that up. Actually, well, like a dermatologist or something. I was like, you know, you got shit inside you that causes an addiction, and I was doing that for 15 years.
What are we talking about? Like you say that like you have like a real problem.
It's addictive. I was doing anyone says that shit's addictive. So I was an everyday self. It's fucking sad, but now I'm like perfect. I figured it out.
When you said this is pissed off.
I'm sorry, bro.
I don't even know what he's saying.
Yeah, that's why I stopped smoking weed.
All right, D, stop yelling at me. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. This guy doesn't. He doesn't even. Oh my God, it's getting louder.
He should be in the weed.
When you say life is perfect now, Tyler, what exactly are you talking about? Tell us about your perfect little life. Your alarm goes off at what time?
That was sarcasm. I do have a good life, man. I got a fiance back home with a couple dogs, a couple cats.
Couple dogs, couple cats.
And,
Detroit, Michigan. And they have their own guns yet?
Yeah, we got a gun.
All right. Very good. And this fiance of yours, what does she do?
She's an underwriter, kind of at a credit union remote job, just classy.
An underwriter?
Like an underwriter, she like approves loans. Yeah. Approves loans.
Approves loans. Okay. There's a lot of that going on in Detroit. So she's literally a bad person. She's like ruining people's lives. You're totally going to be able to repay this loan. It's $20. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. Tyler, in your entire life, what is something else that you do that is like artistic or talent-wise?
I do a couple things. I got voiceover, like a side business, and then
Wait. A voiceover side business?
I was trying to go full-time, and then like, I really liked it as much as I thought.
What kind of voices can you do?
It's not like that. Like reading e-learning shit, like boring, like.
So you can do literally what we can all do.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Amazing. Wow.
Not fun.
You're like the Tom Cruise of Detroit.
Yeah. I wish I looked like Tom Cruise. Yeah.
Right. Okay, what else? What are else some of your amazing talents? So far we know you know how to read normally.
I can read. I can write. I played guitar for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
How long ago?
I played it. So I played it for like 10 years. I kind of drifted away from it a little bit.
Ayahuasca.
Yeah.
Cleared it right up.
The weed.
Cleared up your guitar addiction.
Yeah.
Great, Tyler. Anything weird about your physical health?
Actually, the red-headed strangler. I got like fucked up knee pain too. Like
You do.
feet and shit. Like, I got flat feet.
You have flat feet.
Yeah, it kind of hurts the whole system. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's a serious fact. I don't know if you want anything more exciting. I'm pretty healthy.
Yeah.
How long are you in town for? I'm about here. I've been here since last Sunday. I'm up to have you on the Secret Show Thursday.
Wow, look at that. Holy shit. And you get a big joke book from the Great Bone Side. There goes Tyler Nissen, everybody. Follow him on social media at Tyler Nissen. Switch the N and the T around. Yeah, maybe. You guys think we should go to this bucket one more time? Find a female comedian? Let's even things out a little bit. We haven't gotten one up yet. Let's see what happens. I'm guessing this motherfucker Cruz is a guy. Sorry to Colton. Sorry to Corbin. Sorry to Steven. Sorry to Connor. Seth, Matthew. I don't want to do this. I need to finish. Cedar. Cedar's Alexia. Cedar. Cedar is a man. That's a man, right? And now, let's jump in. Nikolai. Jesus. Justin. Kyle. Justin. Incredible. More women to sign up. When you go to sleep, King Row. Is King Row a woman? King Row? You're King Row? Let's see. I want to see a minute from you. Come on up here, King Row.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing? What's up, guys? I'm King from San Antonio, Texas. I am a voice impersonator and a rapper from San Antonio. So I just told my dad that I was going to do stand-up comedy for the first time. And I was freaking nervous. Sorry, I'm fat. I can't do So I just told my dad that I was going to do stand-up comedy for the first time. And I was nervous. I'm like, man, Dad, I'm fucking sweating balls, man. I'm fucking nervous. And he's like, hijo, don't worry. You'll be fine. Just be the normal dumbass that you are. And I'm like, normal dumbass? I'm a dumbass all the time? He goes, no. If you fuck up, make sure you get somebody to record it too. I love my dad, man. He's me, by the way. So I told my dad that I was going to be dating my first girlfriend after 14 years. And for him to give me a couple months, and I'd probably be married. And, he gave me married, and he goes, well, a couple months too, and I'll probably give you stuff.
Okay, King Row, pushing into the limit. Absolutely. Welcome to the show, King Row. Absolutely. I pulled your name out. You jumped up from the normal audience portion. And I wanted to see what that's like. Was that your first time doing stand-up?
Yes, sir. It is actually my first time.
There you go. Right. And you say that you're a voice impressionist, and then you went on. You did no impressions the entire time. My mind is completely blown.
Yeah, I do voice impressions. I'm actually a rapper. The first rapper from San Antonio, Texas that got signed to Dope House Records.
Okay. All right. Dope House Records. Is that led by somebody or something?
Dope House Records, I did a voice impression of SPM on TikTok. You can find me on TikTok.
What's that? What's SPM?
SPM is a South Park Mexican that goes, yo, what's up, man? This SPM.
Okay. All right. What other impressions can you do?
Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, are you ready? Estamos listos para un grupo profesional. 4 veces a los Grammys y los Tejano Music Awards.
Oh my goodness. You unlocked the code. You unlocked the Latino safe word.
In all fairness, every beaner can do that impression.
I love you guys.
Because I feel like we serve time together.
Yeah, it does. I can't tell which one would fuck who on this one, though.
Surprise twist is I'm actually his dad.
I love it. I absolutely fucking love it. King Row, so is that what you do for a living? Are you a professional rapper?
Yeah, I am actually a professional rapper. I'm actually on tour right now. I'm leaving to Yakima, Washington this month for 2 shows. Yakima, Washington, September 10th. September 16th, I'm performing in Pasco, Washington.
Okay, all right. Well, at least I guarantee you, at least 4 more people are going to show up to those shows now that you've plugged them here. I got to hear a little bit of this rap. You want to tell the band to do a beat or a certain something?
Yeah. SPM,
Oh shit! This guy's calling plays like Nick Saban, fucking week 10. corduroy pants or 36 Blitzkrieg on 2-on-2. The band's like, oh, what?
Just give me a
I want 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. I'm saying it's on 6.
How does it go? Like, do it with your, make it with your mouth. Give him the beat. You know how to do that? Oh, shit. Yeah, there it is. He's got it. He's doing the bounce, everybody.
Yo. Check it out. I be the coldest motherfucker. Eat you up a supper. Bro, chugga lugger. I'm a one straight motherfucker. South of San Texas. Talking to this Texas. Haters talking down, but I'ma throw dance. This is Kill Tony. Man, I ain't a phony. Yo, haters talking down, but just smell like baloney. I'm the craziest. I'm in the studio like Julius Iglesias. And hold them up, baby. Yo.
Hell yeah! Fuck yeah! Absolutely! Holy shit! You're a real rapper. Goddamn. Most people come on, they say they're rappers, and then they do some weird shit. You just actually rapped. My mind is blown.
Appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah. How long you been doing that for?
I've been doing music 20 years now. I was actually on American Idol 2009.
Oh,
The
shit.
Voice in Nashville, Tennessee in 2020.
Right.
And so doing a lot, man. I'm acting.
Were the judges nice to you on American Idol? What the fuck did Simon say
No,
about you?
they weren't, man. This guy there was dressed up like fucking Batman beat me.
Oh,
Like,
no.
no telling on, I was just dressed like fucking Batman, bro. And I was like, damn, what the fuck?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Batman beat Mexican Bane in a fucking That's incredible.
I was born in the darkness, fool.
Yeah. Hell yeah. D-Man just said, so was I. Wow. Kangaroo, that's absolutely incredible. What else? What else should we know about you before letting you go?
I'm an actor.
Really? You're an actor too? Oh my god, this guy's unbelievable.
Give us your best monologue.
Yeah, come on, show us some acting. Play a normal white guy that's ordering at a sandwich place. Hello, welcome to Subway. How can I help you?
The saying is,
Wow. This guy can do it all, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you see his shows. Follow him on social media. King Road Dope House Records. Absolutely, King Road. Thank you so much. That's the type of random shit. We should still get a girl up here real quick, right? I got sidetracked. Now we're in the red. We're an extra long episode. I hope you guys don't mind. You guys still having fun out there? Jesus Christ. Okay, here's one. Make some noise for Sydney Stevens, everyone. Sydney Stevens. It has to be a girl, right? Yes. Here she comes. Come on, your final bucket full of the night. Make some noise for Sydney, everybody.
What the fuck is up, Boston? I'm originally from Texas, but I've been held captive in Minnesota for the past 6 years. And I'm also a disabled veteran. I would be sure. Appreciate the support. I did one tour to Afghanistan, and wow, was that place make 6 streets look safe? I'm single. Shouldn't be a surprise. But I've been single for so long, the DNR registered my vagina as a national forest. Don't put Miracle Girl in your bush. And like, I know why I'm single. It's me. I suck. No, seriously, I used to vape competitively. Yeah, I fucking suck, bro. I don't know what's worse, the fact that I have a vape shop logo tattooed on my arm, or the fact that the state of Wisconsin is included in that logo. I'm not even from there. I don't live there.
Wow. What a performance. Sydney Stevens, everybody. Come on, make some noise for Sydney, everyone. I pulled so many names out of the bucket to get to you, and you might be the least feminine lady we've had on the show in a while. When I saw you come up here, I'm like, oh, she's going to eat all of our pussies right now. This is incredible.
That was how she got her combat injury.
Sydney Stevens. That was an amazing performance. How long have you been doing stand-up?
Thank you. 6 months.
6 months. Incredible. Oh, my goodness. Wow, that's awesome. You're really good at it. Very, very natural, nice, calm delivery, common sense jokes that really have to do with your life. I love all of it. You're making fun of yourself. You're referencing your service that you've done. What branch of the military?
I was in the Army, active duty.
Okay, active duty, very good. And you've been single for a while, you said.
I have.
Why is that? Do you think? Why do you think you've been single so long? Follow-up question: what's dustier, Afghanistan or your pussy? Your pussy. She answered very quickly there. She answered very, very quickly.
Any guy that's put in there wants to commit suicide.
Yeah, or they already have.
They get there, they're like, I'd rather be in Guantanamo Bay. All right, let's talk about it, Sydney. Why do you think you're single?
Do you date, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
I date everyone.
She better luck on the other side.
I know. I've been called a sturdy lady a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
To answer your question, I make bad decisions.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't like people.
Let me ask you this. You're a straight lady over there in Afghanistan, surrounded by testosterone-fueled, American absolute killers. Is it possible to be sexually active out there with guys like that? I mean, were you a fleshlight? Red man. What the fuck? Maybe she was. Maybe that's how she got hurt.
How did you know? You're not supposed to. It's against the rules.
Right.
But it happened when I was overseas.
Right.
I did.
Other people did.
But I paid the price.
Why did you pay the price?
No, I said I paid the price. We all had to dig trenches with our bare hands because our squad mates got caught sleeping with the NCO and got pregnant.
Oh,
yeah! Oh, shit!
Damn. Oh, shit. Little fucking, what do they call that?
Somebody had to scoop out those holes.
A little bit of that honorable discharge. You know what I'm talking about? Just a second there. We got it. Got a good nap in today. I was able to remember that hacky bullshit that I thought of a second ago. I love it. You're so cool. Is this something you've always wanted to do, stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
It's incredible. You remind me of like Ronda Rousey, and you actually land your punches, so it's incredible. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. Fuck you, Ronda Rousey. So you've always wanted to be a stand-up comedian?
Yeah, since I was a kid, I grew up watching Comedy Central specials. I love it. My grandparents love like Western Riders.
Oh yeah. What else do you do? What do you do for fun? What type of motorcycle do you have?
A 97 Dyno Wide Block.
Really? Thank you. That's another one for me. Cross that off your Kill Tony bingo card.
Where are you back in the lineup on softball?
Third. Consistent on base with a lot of power.
Yeah, and I was a catcher.
Oh yeah. You seem like the type. You seem like the type of woman that has a messy apartment. Am I correct?
No, you're not.
Right. Stellar. Completely clean. Military.
Cleanest of my roommates.
Oh, how many roommates do you have?
2.
Okay. All right. Very good.
How'd you learn your name?
When I was overseas, a sandstorm.
Oh, thank God you said storm. Oh my God. I thought. Oh my God. No. There was a long pause there after sand. Oh my goodness. Thought you were having flashbacks to being with the troops. These goddamn sandstorms are, these storms keep making me mad. They're everywhere. Alright, so a sandstorm kicked up.
A sandstorm blew in.
And this is when you opened your legs at one
Yes,
point, right?
this is where all the dust.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, something on you. Sorry. A sandstorm blew what's called a Hesco wall barrier over on my squad.
Hesco wall barrier. I think that's one of my favorite vape pens. See, you liked my vape pen joke. You got that. Was it true when you said you're a competitive vapor?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What does that mean? Do you have a vape pen on you?
I do.
Can we see you competitively vape? This is amazing. This is a first. This is a first in Kill Tony history. We've never had a professional vape.
It's not that big, but I'll try my best.
Can the band play 311?
You get to know any 311? Okay, here she is. She's inhaling on the vape. Oh my goodness, she's doing. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! That's incredible. That's hard to do though. There's an actual air current here. You had to like aim that.
Yeah, that was really hard there, folks.
Wow, my goodness. It's incredible. Yes, the people from the balcony didn't see. Very interesting. That's a real thing, competitive vaping?
It was. It's not anymore, thank God.
Why isn't it anymore?
Because these guys right here, these little devices.
Oh, they changed the game.
They did.
Right. People kept getting popcorn on, right?
Yeah.
The big ones.
Yeah.
Now they do it, now they make them handy.
That's why I stick to old school.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to.
So, you say that you're super single. How often do you go on dates with guys?
I mean, I am kind of seeing someone, but we're like in that stage where we're not like dating, you know, that fun.
Do you often out alpha these guys? Do you think that's a part of why it is, right? No doubt about it.
One time I had to change my date's tire.
Oh no, that's it, homie. You're done, bro. Wow, that is it. Fucking call AAA, fake faint, do anything. Do anything, fake a heart attack, anything. You can't say, oh no.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh my God, he's probably gay now. He probably went gay. He's like, fuck this.
Somewhere getting pegged, right?
Yeah. He went to tire changing school later that week.
I did peg him.
Oh, wow.
Sign,
Oh,
it is required
my
to continue with this
goodness.
premium voice.
Wow.
If you prefer, you may switch to a
I'm looking at some of my gay friends in the audience. They look very excited about this. Tell us what that's like pegging a guy. Does that get messy at all?
Not if you do it right.
Wow. How do you do it?
You gotta use a lot of lube, a lot of foreplay.
Wow.
Yeah. It feels really great to be on top.
Wow. Oh my God. Is this not your first time in a war zone?
No. Not my first time in a foxhole.
It must be nice to have it reversed to where you're giving someone PTSD.
And they have to wear your knee brace afterwards. Is this scented lube?
Sign, it is required to continue with this premium voice.
Oh, did I taste
If
it?
you
No.
prefer, you may switch to a free
What are you talking
voice.
about?
Oh, sir.
All right, Sydney, give us one more fun fact about your life that we would find interesting. You're such a great guest. An amazing performance. 6 months in the game.
Thank you so much. The show,
Yeah.
really kicked it up at the end.
Yeah.
Thank you. Gosh, I'm like drawing a blank on everything interesting.
What's the longest set you've ever done in your 6 months of being a stand-up comedian?
17 minutes.
17 minutes. My goodness, Red Band?
I'd love to have you open up the secret show.
Oh, my goodness. A goddamn American hero just got booked on a real Austin, Texas comedy show. Make some noise for Sydney Stevens, everybody. Sydney, take one of these. That's a handmade leather joke book by the Great Boneside. Sydney Stevens, everyone. Follow her at Sydney Stevens Comedy. Sydney with an I. Now, just when you think that it can't get any better than that, and you've seen the two regulars that famously moved to Austin, Texas, now is the moment where I tell you that I have really, really exciting news. Another one of the Kill Tony regulars has moved to Austin, Texas. He hasn't been on this show in months. He is a very, very, very big deal, an unbelievable stand-up comedian, famous for his roasting. He is the newest resident of Austin, Texas. This is David Lucan. The return of a legend. Texas is home.
I just recently went to Alaska, and I found out that they got 18 hours of sunlight. And I'm like, damn, that'd be a horrible place to be a slave. For real. Like, you imagine you've been picking cotton 12 hours and the nigga say you got 6 more? It's like, God damn. I bet them slaves was happy as hell come daylight savings time. It's like, hey, boy, the sun go down next week at 4:30. You sure about that, boss? I like slavery, man. I can't wait till we go into slavery again. You know, I'll be a trustee nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll be a house nigga on the inside, snitching like a bitch, boy. For a glass of lemonade, I'll drop master of math, nigga. All right, man. Thank y'all.
Wow! Holy shit!
About
every
Yiddish
week
products,
it seems
recipes,
another one of the best
Yiddish
comedians in
glossary,
the country moves here to
testimonials,
Austin, Texas,
glossary of
and
Yiddish words and
David
phrases.
Lucas
A BCT
literally his first Monday as a resident here in Austin. This is so exciting. An unbelievable set. We haven't seen you in a few months, so that was absolutely nuclear. That was incredible. I mean,
why you got that smooth ass shirt on?
Hey, what are you talking about?
You dress like a gay cat burger.
Oh, you know, I thought we could catch up a little bit. You're just gonna jump right into it.
You break into niggas' houses to smell their boxes.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is that water resistant shit you got on, motherfuckers? That ain't Under Armour, that's under booty, nigga.
Oh my God. How dare you?
What the fuck is that? Does that have a hood to it?
Yeah, there's a hood on it. Oh, come on, Ian, don't jump in. Don't team up on me like this.
Bro, that's made for a gay orgy, nigga.
Oh my.
That's so you don't get no KY jelly on your back, nigga.
Oh my God. Oh my God. KY is the only jelly David doesn't eat. You are
Tony, you're gonna be responsible for the monkeypox outbreak in Austin, nigga. Your ass out here biting niggas on the booty and shit.
That is incredible. David Lucas coming off of a big week, and H accidentally ran her car into him last weekend. So. Oh my God.
I seen Tony before Kill Tony getting the STD check for the fuck of it.
Oh, wait, what?
You just wanted a dick swab for no reason.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I get STD checks, you get KFC checks.
When Tony meet a new man, he does it just like a dog. He sniff their ass.
I mean, that one's actually funny because it's true. I don't know, for those of you, I met you earlier. You got a real New York. You can really smell the subway station. Speaking of Subway, David Lucas is still on stage. This is a man who was deeply offended at the guy that didn't know how to order sandwiches earlier. I could hear him yelling.
They called you on the stand at the Jared Fogle trial. You know, he was touching little boys.
So you live here in Austin now. You must be so excited. What's going on? Tell us about it.
Shit, waiting on my new furniture. Ashley Furniture fucking me over.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I hope they see this, you bitch ass motherfuckers.
Yep. Ashley Furniture, you fucked up.
None of them payments.
Hell yeah. You think you're mad now? Wait till you sit on your couch for the first time. You're like, what the fuck? I spent all this money on this.
Tony, your skinny ass, you use a Starbucks cup.
You didn't even have to finish that joke. Skinny ass use a Starbucks cup. Good night. Thank you. That was amazing. Sometimes you just need a good setup.
Right.
So what are you excited here? You're here. You're in Austin, the home of Whataburger and HEB.
Yeah, what you call it is better, Pete Terry's.
Okay, I still haven't tried Pete Terry's, believe it or not. It's the only place I haven't tried. The locals get mad at me when I tell them that I haven't tried it yet. I'm not a big fast food guy.
Because that's the straight part of town. That's why you don't go.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's true. I only go to gay burgers down the street. And there actually is. There's a gay burger joint. It's called Asperger's. I love it.
I know why you like In and Out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was mad the first time I tried it. I'm like, it doesn't go as in and out as I thought it would. Because I tried to eat it with my butt, with my gaping butthole that's open from all the things that have been inside of it.
Tony got a new restaurant called Dick Filet.
That's actually, and again, sometimes some of the things he says are just true. Some of them aren't even jokes. It is incredible. I mean, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, man.
I love it. What part of town are you living in?
Shit, right down here downtown on Congress. Yeah.
Okay. Absolutely.
Like 6 minutes from here.
Right. It's good. The rare black man in Congress. We've seen this before.
Fuck it, I'm out here, boy.
Absolutely. He is a leader in the community. I call him Martin Luther King size. Oh, wow. I activated the backlights there. Not really qualified.
Lights didn't match up with the song.
He's a leader in the black community. I call him Malcolm XXXL.
I'm trying to see if I got one for gay. Let's see. Fuck.
For those of you that don't know, I'm a white gay guy and he's a fat black man. And we make fun of each other back and forth.
Yeah, we have.
Except I'm actually not gay and he actually is fat. So when all the jokes are over, David Lucas.
Tony, you're not gay, you're homosexual.
Okay, all right.
There's a difference.
Son of a, you just couldn't let me get the last one in, could you?
Hell no.
That's true. I'm a homo, and you're more of a house of pancakes kind of guy. It's a home house joke, I guess.
Yeah,
Thank you, one guy. Thank you so much. It's gonna help me sleep at night. One guy loved it. Yeah, no. David, I seriously, the regulars on this show, it's all a big, crazy, diabolical family. I don't think any group of people have ever really done anything quite like this before, ever. And I cannot express, especially with, with of course, Michael Laird being out of commission as of late and everything that's been going on with the show. I am so thrilled that you moved here. We're going to have so much fun together. A great way to kick it off. That's David Lucas, everybody. We did it.
Voice View Ready. Basic gestures lesson. Welcome to the Voice View tutorial. When Voice View is turned on, you can touch the screen to learn what's under your finger. After touching an item to select it, double dash tap anywhere on the screen to activate it. The tutorial is organized into lessons such as basic gestures, text entry, and advanced gestures.
Check out all those prints of RyanJEvil.com. It draws every
You can
single
double tap
episode.
anywhere on
And
the
how about one
screen to
time for
activate
the
the
best band in
selected
the land,
app.
the Kill Tony
Next
Band, brought to you by Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey.
Next button.
The great Michael Gonzalez on the
Double
drums.
tap to
John
activate.
Dees on the keys. Matt Muelling on
Next
electric,
button.
and the great D
Next.
Madness on the
Next
bass
button.
guitar.
Next button.
We did it again. The official Kill Tony after party
Exit
starts
button.
now.
Double
Here
tap to activate. Exit button. Exit.
At Vulcan Gas Company here in Austin, Texas. Yes, and shout out, rest in peace to the late great Teddy Ray, a big friend of the show that passed away this week. I love you, Teddy. There you go. You can unlock your phones, hang out, enjoy yourselves, people. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Search or enter address. Edit. Double tap to edit. Search. Is editing. Please choose a voice view typing. Touch dash lift. OK button. Search or enter address. S H L Go. Double tap to activate. Hamacha flashcards vertical bar croissant. Double tap to activate. https://www. File. Home button. Home button. Voice view exiting. Just 3 weeks of headspace is going to help you sleep better, so you can get your best quality. Want to sleep faster? Stay asleep longer. Start your 60-day free trial today. Go to headspace.com/Ryan60. This is Jane Official for Ryan. If you are like me and have kids between the ages of 2 and 8, you know that not all apps are created equal. My 4 and 6-year-old were just exploring their little screen time weekends, living any and every day until I received 10 roses of apps and in-game coins that It's high energy, vibrant, and it keeps them actively playing rather than just zoning out and ignoring the rest of the day. Whether it's a rainy afternoon or a rainy morning, it's the fun they're looking for and probably looking at. Lingo Kids, everything kids love. See you on millions of families today. Download the Lingo Kids app on your phone or tablet now.
What the fuck?
It's our best deal ever.
No.
Hey y'all, this is Redman coming to you live from Antones in Austin, Texas, for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Here's Tony, it's Cliff. What's up, Austin, Texas? Good evening and welcome. It's a live audience here at Kill Tony. You guys excited to be here or what? The great Ryan Redman is here.
What is up, guys?
We're here, new residents of Austin, Texas. How exciting is this? This is the first episode of Kill Tony with an audience in over 10 months. Wow.
Feels great to be here, guys.
The great Ryan J. Ebelt is here via streaming services, and we're excited to announce that today, as you listen to this show, it is the release of the new Kill Tony the Coloring Book, everybody. Yes. You're the first people to hear about this.
Yes.
There's a new coloring book with all the drawings of Kill Tony without the color, and you get to color it. That's what our target audience is.
Yeah, a lot of meth heads are really happy about that, I heard.
And we got fed today by the great Yoni, a local talent, Vito's Pizza. It turns out Austin, not known for their pizza. So we found a barbecue guy. His name's Yoni Barbecue, and you can follow him at Best Barbecue. He has that handle on social media, so it goes to show you how good his barbecue is. He's at Best Barbecue. Caveman Coffee is the promo code KillTony, and here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made tonight's episode possible for you. Hey, y'all. Recently, more than 100 Twitter users got their accounts hacked into. Passwords, email addresses, phone numbers, and more. All taken from high-profile people like Joe Biden, Elon Musk, and even Kanye West. These kinds of attacks are getting more frequent and more severe. And it's not just Twitter. Facebook, eBay, Uber, Adobe, and Yahoo have leaked data such as passwords, credit card info, and driver's licenses belonging to billions of users. Look, if someone can hack Joe Biden, just imagine how easy it would be for them to hack you. That's why I use ExpressVPN to safeguard my personal data online.
It seems pretty easy that somebody could actually hack Joe Biden, so that's a bad example. But according to recent reports, hackers can make up to $1,000 from selling someone's personal information on the dark web, making people like me and you easy, lucrative targets. ExpressVPN is an app that funnels your data through a secure encrypted tunnel so that no matter what device you use, you can have peace of mind every time you use the internet. The app connects with just one click. It's lightning fast, and the best part is ExpressVPN works up to 5 devices simultaneously so you and your whole family can stay protected.
If a breach can happen to powerful individuals, it can easily happen to you. Yes, it can. So protect yourself with ExpressVPN, the VPN rated #1 by CNET, Wired, and countless others. And if you visit expressvpn.com/KillTony right now, you can earn yourself with an extra 3 months of ExpressVPN for free. That's expressvpn.com/KillTony. Visit expressvpn.com/KillTony to learn more. Today's episode is brought to you by Sheath Underwear. Sheath makes the softest, most comfortable boxer briefs I have ever worn. I mean, I wear them all the time. Golf, right now, absolutely everywhere. If you're sick of boxers that are too loose or briefs that are too tight, Sheath is for you. Here's what makes Sheath unique.
What the fuck?
Feels silky. Any top everything cool. Just $9.99. In place. It's the perfect underwear for working out. Plus, the most unique thing about Sheath underwear is that they have dual pouches that keep your man parts separated, which prevents them from sticking together. This is huge for working out and
Keep them separated,
if you just want to make winter activities more enjoyable. Yeah! You know what will make pumpkin picking more fun? Making sure your balls aren't stuck to your thighs. Sheath underwear will make that happen. No more chafing, no more gross ball sweat, just comfort and support. Now, for some of you that might not be interested in separating your man parts,
Rabbi is not Gimel. Tremendous amount of love to every single one of you who started Shas. You should be zoicha to stay on board. Means you ask reshus from the Sanhedrin. You also means you ask the Urim and Tumim, and Yoya led them to war. Have a wonderful day.
No fucking way. What the fuck?
Get you any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99.
Rabbi Abba says this: the latest man is when people sit down to eat a weekday meal at night, have a wonderful day. We should be so good to finish shots together all night. It's not enough. You must understand what it says, go out for war. It says, go out for war. You ask that people, in other words, the strategy of war you get from a means you ask for shus from the Sanhedrin. It also means you ask the Purim and Tumim, and Yo-Yo, let the war have a wonderful day. I'd like to thank each and every one of you. A few months back, I found out that my sister-in-law got sick. That day, I started thinking enough. Just recently, I promised her that for Svuzaver for Shlema.
'Any pizza, any toppings for just $9.99. Sheesh, I'm getting all kinds of ideas.
Good morning. Let us begin the day by thanking all of our sponsors for this morning show today. Our Commodore sponsor for Option Hey, beer 5785 close to Chicago American Israel. For in the source of wishing a mazel tov to Yoshua Mordechai Tilson on his engagement to Rabbi Cohen. Mazel tov, may they be Zochem Eretz Hashem. We should just know that Yoshua Mordechai is a very soldier. Unfortunately, keep watching. We saw Eretz Yisrael now. It's so beautiful that he's going to be celebrating the building of his new home, which should occur in Eretz Hashem B'Shar Tov V'Mitzlachos, which in Eretz Hashem be etched to generations of beautiful simcha, mazel, and bracha. Well, say with that, let us begin. Of course, always be dedicating our learning and discussing all of our countries have to be there. Try to Eretz Hashem, bring them home. The shalom and the karov, and by all of our soldiers will be successful. The whole Maaseh Yidei. Let's say today's daf. It doesn't matter what today's daf is. Let's not get caught up in details. Let's not lose the trees from the forest. We're going to be learning Sanhedrin today in Eretz Hashem. We're going to be starting on Daf Ayin Aleph 71, and we're going to see in Eretz Hashem where the journey takes us. We are picking up in Eretz Hashem on Ayin Aleph 71a. We're picking up about 12 lines up from the bottom. So Yimar says, "Come on, Azal Hadisayim." Whose opinion is reflected in the following statement. So there was never a such thing as a Bais Menuga. The Bais Menuga means ultimately again a home that was afflicted by tzaras. So such a thing never happened, such a thing never will happen. Whose opinion is this? So the Gemara says, I'm sorry, why is it rain? If it's never going to happen, why is it rain? Ultimately, in order to learn it and receive reward. Who does this mean? Reflect? Kabbalazar ben Shimon. Like Kabbalazar ben Shimon. But that's not what the scientist of Kabbalazar ben Shimon. Kabbalazar ben Shimon says, the Olam in a Bais, Famei, Hachir, Kishteg, Yisra, Shteavonim, Kishteg, Solomon. It carries off his, so again, in order to have Saras in all, that wasn't, remember again, there's a whole topic of Saras in a house. Last year, Kodesh points out that Halach for the rest of Saras in the home was not a punishment as much as it was a bracha. Rashi points out before the Jews came into Eretz Yisrael, the indigenous nations hid treasures in the walls of their home, and the truth is the only way you would know that those treasures were present was with Saras. Turns out they required many stones, and then one would see the treasure literally again that was buried behind. So again, Allah says in order to have Saras in the home, you need to satisfy so many different criteria. It has to be like two pieces. This is a measurement. Ashtei Avonim on two different stones, Kishtei Ksel on two different walls, the Karen is obvious, so essentially we would have to be in a corner. Our goal Kishtei Kisin, but our goal Kishtei is to have to have a length of 2 Kisin, a width of 1 piece. So my time with Rabbi Rothschild, what's Rabbi Rothschild's logic? Why is it Sif Kir, or Sif Kiros? Because the pasuk says, talking about Saras in the home, it says it appears on a wall, and then it says it appears on walls, plural. So the Gemara says, "Esav Kir, Shuki Kiros." What ultimately again is a home? What is a wall that is like walls, plural? The Omer is that carries on this. This refers ultimately again to a corner. Tanya Rabbi Rothschild. So I'll say so. Rabbi Rothschild says, "Makom Hayab Betchum Asa, V'Hayukorim also Churvisa Sekirta." So they call this place in Hazah Churvisa Sekirta. So again, interestingly enough, Rashi points out that here Churva is Tzora. It's called Tzora. So essentially, what the Bells were something so was Mamish home that is known to have Tzaras. Rabbi Shimon, Ish Kfar Akko, Pama Chas Halakti B'Gal, Right, see what comes from signing also, but Amru Abanim goes Kinu Bisham. So when Rabbi Shimon Kfar Akko says one time I went to Galil, and in fact I found a place where they were storing stones that they said were removed from a hole of 15 years Saras. So let's say, so once again you see this tension on one hand, first opinion saying there's never a home in Saras. Never happened to much specificity. The other opinion saying, so I love them. I said, no, we actually saw a home with Saras. Beautiful. Much to say on this, but we'll cover a little bit of ground before we get into some life lessons. Says the Mishnah, this is when we're going to say the last sukkah, that in order for a child to become that silver and Mora, I'm not sure what the was, the parents have to be shot. Parents have to be quote unquote equal, right, or similar. Now, the thing I was talking about over there was that the parents have to be Shabbat, the call, the Mara, the Kol. They have to be sharp. They have to be similar in literally again their voice, their height, and even their appearance. Now the Mishnah goes on to more technicalities. One of the parents was a kidei. Rashi points out that there is kidei is they're missing the hand, an amputee. O chider, or they're crippled in their leg and therefore can't walk. O ilay, or mute. O sumo, or blind. O perish, or perish generally means deaf. Eno naseh ben soromora. The child can't become ben soromora. This is a technicality. Now why? He said Shneimar, listen to this. The tough subo of a vivo, the pasuk says his parents will grab him. To grab him, below giving. Obviously, in order to grab them, they need hands. So if they're missing a hand, they're not going to. So kid can't become a ben soromora. Both see also, they will take him out. So therefore, again, if they lack a leg, lack an ability to go and remove him, they can't take him. They will say, the parents will say, below illness, not if they're mute. The name says that they will identify this son below sumin, and not parents who are blind. And they don't show me how they call it. They say they have to say the son doesn't listen to our voices, below heart, and not a mute. Not a mute. Right, where it says, Master Bob with Mishlosha, the Malkinosa. They warned them in Soromora, so then there's Hasra. They warned them first in the presence of three, and then ultimately administered Malchus afterwards. Chazer B'Kilgal, so you will say to this thing, see where introduces something new. Apparently, there is like a Hasra. They warn the kid about his behavior in front of three, right? So again, apparently the way it works is like this. The child, the young man, steals the money, purchases and even the money, performs the order of the kid and establishes the last couple of times. His parents warn him in front of the base of three. And then again, they flog him. They give him Malchus. If he repeats the behavior again, that's when he becomes a ben soromora. Chazer B'Kilgal, that's Mishlosha. If he goes ahead and repeats this errant behavior, then he is judged by reason of 23, which makes sense because now this is a capital case. They are Risco, Achu Shom Shlosha Rishos. But again, he's only executed if part of the base of 23 consists of part of the base of the original three were essentially judgment for Malchus have to be part of the specific basis of 20. Shneimar, Benenu Zeh, Zeh Shalakam. You have to say, the parents say, Benenu Zeh, this son. This son means the son that was warned and flogged in front of the first three is now going to be executed. It's so incredible. Shabbos Midah, the Gemara says, what is here? So, you know, it's from. Get this in. I will say, which is something very interesting. That halacha l'maisa, when a pasuk is written a certain way, that's the process that has to be followed. In other words, I'll say, what does this mean? So you would have thought like this. Look at this pasuk of Soromora. Right? So the pasuk says, the top symbol of a hero. His parents will take hold of him. Also, I'll be sick hero. They'll shout at him, and they will take him out right to the base. But they say that notice what's happening here. You notice it's very literal interpretation of the passages, right? That literally they have to be able to grab, they have to be able to walk. I don't know, when you look at this passage, one could have also easily said the passage is more figurative. I don't know that she has not said the passage in such a literal sense, but clearly the Mishnah is understanding in a literal sense. Because what do you see from your Shabbos Midah? But Inon Kra Siv. You have to follow a passage that literally it's being different. Shiny Hafa, why? On the base. We're making progress. Shiny Hafa, 71b. The Kulei Kron is saved. So as I said, this is different because here, the pasuk itself is written in such a three-long here actually. Kulei Kron is saved. The Matzi will lift up, say, also, shout out here, over Stelton. We have this whole thing. So grab all this. Just say, we take you through the base, they're done. The fact that the pasuk is really such shorthand indicates to us that there is a hakada towards telling us that the parents have to be able to engage in all of these processes and the ability to do so prevents people from becoming ben soromora. Okay, that's what the thing shows up. And we warned him. We run the three. We were to Lama, why do you need the trace sapper? Why do you have sorry for a three? You just didn't have sorry for two witnesses or a Rabbi Rothschild and Master Bob is named Shnayim. The mom knows that it's social. What it means is like this. You're right. He's working in front of two witnesses. And he does Malchus in front of three. This three represents the basis. Versus well, Malchus ben Soromora and Hitzira. Where do we ever see Malchus by ben Soromora? Right? Because the only thing we ever see by ben Soromora is what? His execution. So, where are you getting both this from a Ben Solo, right? Because we have both. We're going to be both. Among the Isru was a nigga to Shabbat. Isru. This is the Isru also. These are Ben Solo, right? And then it's the Isru by Malchus. And then get Isru. Then, by Yom Benakosa. So essentially, there's a Tzir Shabbat between Malchus and between Ben Solo. Right? To teach us that first time offender, right? First time offender Ben Solo, right? Gets Malchus. Okay, because it's called up a killing dog with the company. So again, the Soromora once again repeats his negative behavior again. And the judge is on the ability to something because now it is effectively capital police. So the Gemara says, claim the boyle says, the word darshan is the name of set. That's the word darshan, that's actually for the Mishnah. So 1 second. And you boyle said no sooner. Now remember again, when we already used that set. That set was already darshan to teach us what? That Allah already saw the parents have to have sight in order for the kid to come back. So how are you now losing that sight? In exactly different instruction. We can lift up the name of who? Like the name of set. The boss could have just written the name of who. But it says the name of set. Shmami not Tarki. So when we say set teaches me two things. What it teaches me, number one, it teaches me parents have to have sight in order for the son to become a Sarvar. That's number one. And number two, that the original Greek as the have to be part of the basement 23 for execution. Mishnah, or actually, the African Heket, Zakar, so remember again, we're in the beginning of the Ben Sora Laura Sunda. The Ben Sora Laura is interesting. There's like a window. What's the window? It has to be like a cut on some of leash, which essentially is you can only become Ben Sora Laura immediately upon reaching a dentist. And the mention to the rest of the mind says essentially draws what the card called like a beard of pubic hair, a ring of pubic hair. So the Mishnah knows a very interesting point over here. Let's say a kid is accused of being a Minnesota boy, right? And when he's busted, he's up the age where it's appropriate. In other words, where he could be start to the Minnesota boy. Then what happens? He ran away from Daisy. He escaped from Daisy. How much love do we right do before the verdict was passed? The other time, and then what happened? They find him again. They find him again. They want to bring him back to Daisy. But by the time they bring him back to Daisy, he has further physically matured. What's that? Potter. In other words, he's aged out of that solar and therefore, again, this is important. Remember again, this is because he escaped before his verdict. So if he escaped before his verdict, by the time we get back to the day, he's already too physically mature. What's called has already forced. He's out. He's free on a technicality. Then we should spot up the actual on the other hand, let's say the kid came to Basin, was judged, verdict was passed, but he escaped before execution. And then we find him afterwards, even though now he possesses more signs of physical maturation, he was still executed. Incredible. The verse says, so let's say the bedrock, and not you. First, that comes part. Then what happens? Then he converted. What's that? Potter. They converted Potter. Why? What's the logic? What will the Nishtana Sasa? Because also the Halakha of themselves, his whole legal framework changed. Remember again, he was a Russian protagonist. So literally translated, since his therefore his verdict would change as well. Take a look at Rashi. All the Nishtana is being Nishtana Sasa. Either they currently go to that cause or they die in that cause with loss, right? You go over the hash double in as well. It's a head and shoulder as a bed dog, right? One witness, one judge, right? One judge.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Elohim Adonai Correction from the total of that.
Someone says, there is a Baruch actually was it our mission is to support the same idea. The Ben Sora Morel is before the verdict was delivered, Yakakak became second on that one putter. And before again, when they found him, he already exhibited signs of self-interest and maturation. His mother might have a wonderful thing. Rabbi Rothschild, Daniel, and Paul, Ishtan. Because he changed. Since he physically changed, therefore what? His didn't change as well. Which was no, shiny pop-up. You often catch the law back telling you. Though it's different. Why? Because now he's in a state where if he had committed that very same crime, right? As a child, or as a young man with enhanced signs of physical maturation, if he were to steal that same money and buy meat and buy wine, he would not be hiding at this stage. That's why if he escaped with the verdict, we find him later on. So it's proper professional. We should ignore the bar of the African kind. So obviously again it's a bad sort of order. If they do the verdict, and then they find him. By the time that they find him, he's already just sitting inside the further. What's not the whole side? He's tight. Now why is that? Nick Martino comments, because again, I love the way his verdict was passed. Nick Martino got what Castillo looking. But he's already, his verdict was passed, and I love the way, so of course he's going to be fired. Of course, it's possible to say, but what a tremendous misunderstanding. Tremendous misunderstanding. So for Ben Noah, puts his message once, and then he converts. What's the halacha? He's not subject to a death penalty. Why? Because again, Russian will be Hollow is Ishtanet, Ishtanet is also didn't change, and therefore because his death penalty changed. What do you see from here? You see from here this the halacha that I saw. Even if there is a certain din hanging over a person, there's a certain verdict hanging over a person. If you change who and what you are, ultimately again that thing changes as well. Because this is very important to our perspective. Because in general, there's a fundamental question when it comes to Shuvah. Let's say again, I don't know, as a person, committed an Avera. As a person who committed an Avera, I warrant a particular punishment. So now there's this concept of Shuvah, and Shuvah says that I could go ahead and change my din. So how does that work? The Rebbe doesn't change his mind. The Rebbe doesn't change. The Rebbe is something. So what does it mean? If I'm fighting for the death penalty, I'm fighting for whatever the particular ownership may be, how does it work? So once I say interesting, the way this is practically the thing that doesn't change, the thing that doesn't change. What changes? Me. I'll give you a simple notion. A person goes ahead and makes $100,000 a year. So as $100,000 a year, you're in a particular tax bracket. Let's say the next year you make $200,000. So again, we'll say in a different tax bracket. Has the tax law changed? Has the tax law changed? No. The tax law is exactly the same. What's changed? Me. That's the whole dynamic of Shuvah. The din is the din. If I remain the same person, then this is the din. This is where it is. The beautiful opportunity you have in life is that I don't have to remain the same person. I can change myself. And when I change myself, suddenly again, the thing, the judgment that was over here is still there. It's still there. And if I choose to become that same person again, it's going to be waiting for me there. And if I choose to become someone different, it's just a whole new set of laws, and a whole new set of realities, and a whole new set of ramifications that are there for yourself. That's the greatness of change, the greatness of Shuvah. I can take myself from one framework to another framework. The framework is still there. The framework didn't change. The framework didn't change. I changed. So that I know how to turn. This is like a powerful concept. He becomes he is. So at the end of the day, again, he's now all Ishtani. He's a different person, and therefore a separate set of beings. When we become Bali Shuvah, when we change, when we uplift ourselves, we just take ourselves from one framework to another framework. It's incredible for me to know. That's what I did. In Kantashma, I know actually, because I know all this, this guy podcast to this. I know, Nanchu, he goes and he hits, Stalin Nanchu. What commits adultery? With the wife of his Stalin Nanchu. And then what happens? So obviously getting himself into a whole load of trouble with years. And then he decides to convert. Now what basis is taking this guy? I'm not even sure. Right? But so again, he goes ahead and converts. What's the Potter. It's Potter, right? It's Potter from all of these things. Why? I will say now, what's the logic over here? The logic over here is that halacha l'maisa, remember, when he converts as a Jew, a Jew who goes ahead and gets the ben noach, or a Jew who gets the Jew, there's a wife of the ben noach, he's not subject to a death penalty. So therefore, halacha l'maisa says a ben noach, he was subject to a death penalty. Now, he is not subject to this law. So that penalty also can be some of this guy either the Ben Noach hit a Jew or a Ben Noach committed adultery with the wife of a Jew, and then he reverts. So goes survival. So goes survival. Why? Because again, these are actions and he committed them as a Jew, and also be liable. Says the Ben Noach, he's liable as a Jew, he's liable. Why? Name a whole British Stein. Go ahead and say what he said. He converted. Now, in order to apply this metric of change, it has to be that both the din and the death penalty changes. The high, here the particular perhaps of the judgment will change, but the death penalty still remains the same. Quite fascinating. So, Mishnah was actually called a Sayyid Bash and Sayyid. So, I would say the death penalty itself, that when he kills someone, says Ben Noach was Sayyid. And now we also be five something. Remember, Ben Noach, says Provo said a little while ago, Ben Noach was always executed Friday. So as a Gentile, it was Sayyid, and as a Jew, it's Sayyid. Aisha's Ish, or adultery, as a Ben Noach, is Sayyid, the Hashta Chenek. And now it's going to be strangulation. So this thing is different. For each one, we'll say second line down with the white lines. They are Rabbi Rothschild. We'll say, we're talking about over here where he committed adultery with the Naram Rabbi Rothschild. The EDV is skewed. Both a Ben Noach as well as a Jew have the punishments of Skila for now down the road. So I also came to Israel to me at the ancient Chabelo. But it says if he committed this same act with the Israel, comparable to ancient Chabelo, so it said the rabbi we say again, you just need a more lenient penalty is automatically dragged the law or included the more severe one. Let me come around on the side summer. That's why Rabban was saying that science is more common than Chemek. Although Mishim from Chemek, we had all this before. But Mishim says that Chemek, strangulation, is more common than science. What are you going to say? Mishim is similar to Chemek, the baby Nashim. The Amar, from we sound more of the Ninoach, Eno El Chemek. That's what we had this before, yes. So, hold the baby Nashim, Tamil Nashim, hold the Ninoach, always put this down. So much for that each made part of Chemek, the Hashta Chemek. Signing the same case with Ben Noach committed adultery with the wife of Israel, and then he converted because somebody was a Ben Noach and he's a Jew, he's punished by Chemek. So it's a little Tzeach, and they call it Chemek Bash the Sayyid. 1 second. According to this, as a Ben Noach, the murder, you would be Chayiv Chemek, and now as a Jew, you would be Chayiv Sayyid. Which the Gemara says, no problem. Again, we assume that Sayyid is a more form of death penalty than Chemek. Therefore, the more is more probable. Let me say it, right? Sarfa, Yahaka, Babra. And the Gemara says, Tidon the Chemek. So the Gemara says, Tidon the Chemek, the skill of my time, so she would be judged with Chemek, not with skill. Why not with skill? Why we shouldn't hold the Ishtani? It must be because Allah took on Nara Murasa side. Nara Murasa, both with committed adultery and she became Bulgaris. So what's that Allah? She's judged with Chemek. Right? The Gemara says, why not skill? Why we shouldn't hold the Ishtani? Because she changed from a Nara to a Bulgaris. The Kosh came Hava, the Ishtani the guy, right? The more so in this case where the change was complete. How we be open on the Tana Tido Skiva. So ultimately, again, so Rabbi Rothschild says the Tana, the right rather instead write that Allah subject to Skiva. Kind of. Also, what's the takeaway? The takeaway, sorry, I went a little quickly over there. What's the takeaway? Takeaway is like this. So Allah makes it get a piece of Surah Hora, and she is recognized, and then he escapes. And we find him later on. What do you do with it? So the answer is, it depends. If his verdict was passed, right, and he escaped before execution, then you find him, you execute him. If he escapes before the verdict was passed, then what do you do? It depends. If you find him before he's developed, before the signs of his congratulations, you pass the verdict, and you can kill him. But if he escaped before the verdict was passed, and now he developed further signs of his congratulations, since he has changed, right? Things have changed. You can no longer judge him as it is so in Torah. And just other cases like that. The Bedot purchase that comes from him and then converts. The Bedot goes ahead and it's a strategy right or miscellaneous converts similar kinds of cases. Let's go. Let's go more. We'll say this Mishnah feels like it should have been at the beginning of this entire dialogue. So okay, we'll give a Sorah Mora. We don't change so far. The Sorah Mora is executed. Not as much because of what he has done, but because of what we are concerned he is going to be. Gemara says, Yamos Zakava, Yamos Chaim. ultimately, again, let him die innocent, and don't let him die. Don't let him die culpable. But why? Shemisa Shorishon Hanarbahan, by not the owner. Because the death of the wicked is good for them. Because their death atones for them, and it's also good for the world. But Tzadikim, the death of Tzadikim is bad for Tzadikim, and it's bad for the world. And I say, why is death bad for Tzadikim? It's such a Mishnah. Why is death bad for Tzadikim? Why? Because the Maisa, with death, they no longer go ahead. He said, life is the greatest gift. He says, as long as you're alive, you have the ability to just change yourself, change the world. So death for Tzadikim is a bad thing. Because with their death, they really directly impact the church. And it's back to the world. He runs a visa. Sorry, Radio. Yangi Bashir, when you're showing Radio, and all the other. So I'll say this is wine and sleep. When they're showing, it's pleasurable for them, and it's good for the world. Why? Because if they're showing are drinking and they're sleeping, they're not bothering anyone else. Good. So be occupied with the wine, be occupied with your sleep, and go forward. Tzadikim, Ravahem, Rabbi also the sleep, and go for Tzadikim. Wine and sleep is terrible for them and terrible for the world. This is why. Because when the Tzadik is drinking too much, because the Tzadik is sleeping, he's not accomplished. And if the Tzadik is sleeping and not accomplished and drinking is not accomplished, it's bad for him. And it's bad for him. Also, here it is. Right? This is the riot. Sleep is bad. Sleep is bad, apparently. It feels so good. That's right. But apparently, again, it's not good if we want to be Tzadik. Incredible. These are the Rishayim. And not Allah and not the Olam. So we'll say, these are means, again, it will be again, displacement. He wants to scattering. Is right, it's good for a Rishayim and good for the world. In other words, if Rishayim are not together, if they're not concentrated, it's good for them because then they can collaborate with one another, and it's also good for the world. So Tzadikim, Ravahem for Rabbi Olam. For Tzadikim, obviously, again, it's not good. Because again, when Tzadikim are together, they're able to go ahead and collaborate, and they're able to be a force for the family. So for a Shayim piece, it's good. Ultimately, for Tzadikim,